Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's the Illustrator, and I'm back in the hole again. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of context as to where I'm going. That's a nice car. What is that, Jaguar? Ain't this a little bit of deja vu? Like I said, the reason that I brought you to the hole is that I wanted to give you a little bit of context as to where we're going. So we're going to what they call the Gateway National Recreational Area, surrounding that body of water that they call Jamaica Bay or Broad Channel, all that type of stuff. And I gotta apologize for maybe I sound a little bit funny. This is that my hair is out, so it's kind of like squeezing my helmet, so it's kind of pressing up against my chin. So I might sound like I'm talking like this. We're gonna take a look at some of the locales in the fuck am I talking about? In Brooklyn and in Queens. We're not going to Staten Island and we're not going to Jersey because obviously that's just way too far. And plus I got work later. It's basically a series of parks, like national parks and zones where you can have fun. They have a bunch of beaches over there. They have the Floyd Bennett airfield. You've probably seen me in there a few times. They got the nude beach, actually, the only nude beach in New Jersey. In Sandy Hook. You know, they're kind of hidden away. You can't really stumble upon them. If you want to see some and whatever else you might see, then you're gonna have to really go looking for it. So you also have the spot that we actually taught Anna how to ride the bike. If you watch that video, it's all along the east coast of Staten Island. Fort Tilden, you got Rockaway Beach. So basically it's all around this this body of water. So I'm gonna take you around, and I'm probably gonna have to pay a toll, I think, but you know what, whatever. When I was pulling my bike out, I was like, oh boy, I'm gonna be a sweaty mess by the time this is done. But once you get rolling, it's like nice and breezy. Yeah, so this is the bridge right now, and it's gonna take us through Broad Channel. Now that over there, that's actually a train track. It's out in the middle of the water, so really there's nothing really blocking the wind. So once the wind catches the train, it starts kind of tilting and rocking. It's not gonna fall over because you know how heavy it is, but once you start feeling that shit, it's like, why am I even? What is this? Look, you see one of the trains actually. Hopefully the GoPro doesn't make that too tiny. Basically, it's a wildlife refuge, right? So they have like turtles and stuff, all the other animals that they're trying to preserve. People fish on a bridge like this. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find a good spot to get some slide shots. Well, that might be a little bit hard because actually, fuck it. You know what we're gonna do? Just gonna take a walk down there. I'll save the slide shots for later. This beach most recently cleaned by no one. So yeah, this is an example of a New York City beach, which honestly ain't really that nice. Kind of have some shitty beaches out here, but I mean, we have them. I bet you guys from Pacific countries or like maybe the islands, you're looking at this video like that water looks like fucking soup. Some watermelon. What is that, kelp? And we have some type of outlet. You can see the Freedom Tower. You can see the Freedom Tower way over there in Manhattan. That's where the Twin Towers used to be. Yeah, so the beach goes all the way down there. It's not a nude beach. The one I was talking about, that's in Sandy Hook, New Jersey. So ain't gonna see any tits or nothing. Sad day for me. So I'm gonna go to the other side real quick, and I'm gonna see if I could get you a good shot of the JFK airport, because you should be able to see it from the other side. Man, I don't want to get any sand in my boots. Further down that way is basically where all the wildlife are. So like nothing crazy, just like, you know, reptiles, amphibians. You can see the tower over there. You can see a couple hangars. JFK right over there. There's another train coming through actually. Let's get our binoculars out. Yeah, the train is coming over right now. So right now we'll be heading into Far Rockaway, and then we're going to be making a right to get to Rockaway. So there's Rockaway and Far Rockaway. Far Rockaway being further than Rockaway. Ooh. This is kind of like a little peninsula almost. I mean, you could probably even call it an island. Oh, look at this guy. What is that? What'd you call that? So let's go to Rockaway Beach. If I could ever turn this bike around. man. There's just something about living by the water, man. You can't beat the smell of living by the water. This is actually the famous Rockaway Beach from the Ramon song. Rockaway Beach. But yeah, this is it. It goes all the way down there, way as far as you can see. It also goes that way. But unfortunately, I can't actually bring my bike this far down. I want to get some slide shots, man. I brought all this gear and I can't even use it. Shit, can you imagine how fun it would be to get an MX bike and just rip down this fucking beach? That would be incredible. Those are the super cool lifeguards. Rockaway Beach. It's not fun at the beach. It's a bad Rockaway Beach. If I had another helmet.
I know.
Oh yeah? He rides on. Yeah.
That's good for you.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happens out here.
Where you going now?
I'm going to the airfield. Floyd Bennett?
Oh, I know this.
Yeah. I'm just doing a rider.
Motorcycle, they go every year they go over there.
Yeah. I'm just doing like a tour around here, you know?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Have a blessed day.
You too.
God bless.
Thank you. So the next stop is Jacob Reese Park, and then Fort Tilden, then Breezy Point, and then we'll go to Floyd Bennett. Basically, like, the good thing about this whole system is that it's a nationally regulated sort of region that allows people to do, I guess you could say, like, coastal stuff, because this is a coastal city. Just on the other side, that's the Atlantic Ocean. So, like, there's a lot of things that we could do out here that you wouldn't be able to do in, like, a dense city area, you know? So it kind of makes sure that you have a good spot to do those, you know, go fishing, camping, canoeing, swimming, all that type of shit. Yeah, so this is Jacob Reese Park, where you can come do all your recreational stuff. Basically, the beach continues along there. There's a bathhouse. This is a good place to live in the summer. You know, this little strip of land. It's a very good place to live in the summer because it has all the summer activities down here. Okay, let's see if we can cheese this U-turn. Yes, we can. So we're going to Fort Tilden and Breezy Point. So staying to the right. That one takes us to the bridge to Brooklyn. Nice cars. It's like you need something to get in there, which I don't have. And I doubt I could take my bike in there. Well, no, I'm not gonna do it. So it's most famously a place where they had anti-air missiles. And then you have Floyd Bennett Airfield, which I'm gonna take you to in a second. I'll take you back to because we've already been there in the videos. I'll let this guy go. And this is Breezy Point, so this is the very end of the peninsula. Everybody's just a little bit nicer over here because it's pretty tucked away from the dense city. Like, it's like a real coastal neighborhood, you know? Like, you basically live on a beach. How much more chill can you get? Oh, a nice fox body behind me. People have sand lawns out here, not even grass, just sand. Some banging seafood out here. Some beautiful houses too. I'd kill for backyard access, but I think that goes without saying. Oh, it's a club. Damn, we can't even get the fuck. They're not actually going there.
To where?
Is this open to the public?
No.
No?
No,
Okay.
You have to park at Reese Park.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Damn, nothing's open to the public. Oh, shite. Alright, we're going to fucking Floyd Bennett. It's gonna take us back into Brooklyn. I hate this material that we're riding on right now. New York City! Even though we were still in New York City. This is New York City that's worth a damn. I'm such a hater. So this area is Floyd Bennett Field. It was set up as a airport in 1928, so you had aviation and also commercial flights coming out of here. But a couple years after that, they started to station the Navy and the Coast Guard out here. So this became like a sort of military thing. Eventually the NYPD started to base their like helicopters and stuff out here. So let's take a look around, because the only thing I ever really go to is the actual airstrip. Restricted access, residents and fishing permit holders only. Here we go. So educational campus, hangar row, historical aircraft, New York City Police Department. So going this way, basically it's all the NYPD. Almost got smacked with a dragonfly. All of the NYPD and Marine Corps stuff. Marine Corps is that way, Park Police is that way, and I believe the NYPD is this way. Yeah, NYPD is that way. So I won't be able to go much further than this. But that's where they take off with the helicopters and stuff. But the real fun is over here. This is the fuck around area. Camp store. Yeah, there's a campground over here actually. To put it into perspective as to where we are right now, way over there, remember when we pointed out the JFK Tower? That's right there. And that's where we that's the Jamaica Wildlife Refuge. And then all the way through there, and then that's the bridge that took us to Rockaway. And then way over there, that's all Rockaway. And then on the other side of that, that's the beach. And then we went all the way around. And now we're in Floyd Bennett. And that's East New York that way, sort of. This is relatively close to where people like to fish and like chill. So the racing stuff happens on the other runway. It's just a good open spot to, you know, kind of fuck around. Like they be drag racing from here all the way to the end. Cops don't really bother you because it's, well, I mean, it's a giant airfield and there's no posted speed limit over here. So I mean, what are you gonna do? This is the Aviator Sports Center, where you could do stuff like bungee jumping, ice skating, basketball. There's a bunch of historical planes and stuff in there, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so clearly these two hangars didn't have as much love as these, or the ones in front. Yep, I think I found our cheese point. Here we go. Got it. All right. Now what we want to do now is this. Yep. That was basically your tour of the Gateway National Recreational Area. Which basically includes this whole nice little coastal area around Jamaica Bay. Only thing is, like, a lot of these things have memberships, as you can see. You gotta be a member. It's like members only. Like I said, I gotta get to work. So yeah, I'm gonna jump back on the Belt Parkway and head out. Like I said, we couldn't get into a lot of places, but you get the general idea. All right, have a good week, guys. I'll see you guys on the next voiceover video, which should be coming out later this week.